Just all random pictures. A screenshot.
There's a lot of pictures.
Okay. I'm going to start right here, even though there's a little bit of writing on this. I might have to erase this because this has something good on it. I like this. Okay, I'm going to come back to this in just a second.
Are you recording?
But, yeah, I'm recording. Okay, but here's the deal. You guys have been doing a lot of this the last 1, 2, 3, 4 days. You have been taking polynomials, okay? You've been taking polynomials. They've all been set equal to what?
0.
0. And then I say, find the answer. And then you do what?
Find X.
You what?
Find X.
Yes, but how?
Solve.
How?
Factor.
Factor. There we go. So this you did what? You factored it. Okay, so you factored and you got this times this equals 0. What's the next step?
Solve for X.
Solve for X. Find the zeros. So find your zeros. And your zeros were your what?
X-intercepts.
Solutions, right? Your solutions to this up here. Okay, that's what you've been doing for 4 days. That's what the quiz was yesterday, especially on the bonus. On the bonus, this is what I did to you. Okay? Starting today, here's the new thing. The new thing today is this. I'll give you this again, and guess what?
No factor.
It's no. You're going to still, you always trifactor, but guess what happens today? It's not
Factorable.
factorable. So what happens in algebra when you solve math problems? You say, I'll try factor it. Let me try factor. And then you go, dang it, I can't factor. So now there's got to be something else I can do to get the solutions.
Quadratic formula.
If it's a quadratic, yes. But we're going to get cubic, quartic, quintic, So hang on. This is what it is, right here. Okay. In lesson 5.5, we talked about this rational root theorem. And I said, period 5, what's rational mean? And period 5 actually answered it. Basically, rational just means fractions. Fractions? What does root mean? Solutions. So what this theorem does for you is it finds the fractional solutions that could be your answer. And I say could. I don't mean they are, but they possibly could be your answer. Now, here's how weird it is. It kind of says this. Your fractional answers look like this. 1 over what?
P over Q.
P over Q.
Is it P or negative P?
That's P. I'm sorry. It's P over Q. So now, what's P stand for? Factors of the constant. Okay. So basically, if you had x cubed plus 2x squared plus x plus 7, this is your constant. Okay. Q stands for what?
Factors of leading coefficient.
Factors of the leading coefficient. What's your leading coefficient?
1.
X cubed.
X cubed is your leading term. Your leading coefficient is what? 1. So your leading coefficient is right there. It's 1. So what you're going to do is you're going to write all the factors of 7 on top, all the factors of 1 on the bottom, and then you're going to make a list. These could be my answers. And once you have a list, then your job is go find it. Go find the answer. All right. That's where we're going. And why are we doing this? Because we can't factor it. Without factoring, what do I do? P's over Q's. Okay. You'll find out it's not bad at all. All right, here we go. Here's the bad part. I gotta erase this. So, I just don't want you to see anything. So everybody, close your eyes. I know you memorized all that, didn't you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, here we go. What? Here we go. Ready? What are the possible rational roots? Now remember, I'm only doing this because this polynomial is non-factorable. So what are your possible roots? It's your what? P's over Q's. So let's go up here. My P, my Q is what? Constant. Which one's the constant term up here? 5. Factors of 5? Positive and negative 1. Positive and negative 5. Okay? You have to say negative because negative 1 and negative 5 does go into 5. Okay. Over Q. Q is the leading what?
Coefficient.
What's the leading coefficient? 2. Factors of 2. 1 and negative 1, 2 and negative 2. And now your job is, now that you have these numbers on top and bottom, take your P's and Q's and go ahead and list all the possible solutions that could be fractions. So then you just do it one at a time. Ready? It's 1 over
1
and 5 over.
2.
No, just do the 1.
Oh, okay.
Just do 1. 1 over 1, 5 over 1, which means what?
1 and 5.
1 and negative 1, 5 and negative 5. Now you gotta do it again, but now you gotta do it over 2. 1 over
2.
5 over.
2.
Yeah, so 1/2 and
5.
5/2. Okay. Okay. So remember when I said you can't factor it, and without factoring, how are you gonna get the answers? How do you get your zeros? Well, this is a good way to do it. How many possible answers are there?
4. 8.
There's 8.
Oh.
Plus or minus, plus or minus, plus or minus. Okay, there's 8. And guess what your job is going to be? Go find them. But we're done. We're done with this problem. We're not going to do it. We're not going to go find them. So let's continue, and let's actually do the next one. We'll do the whole thing on this one. All right. Now you kind of know where I'm going a little bit. Try this. Would you please, without my help, list all the possibilities that could be the answer? P's over Q's. In other words, we're just getting into this second problem on 5-5.
Alright.
I think your quiz is on your desk, I think, from yesterday.
Yes.
It's out of 10. You guys looking at the 2
Yeah.
factors?
1 and 2.
Okay. Then your leading coefficient is 15.
1 and 15 and 5 and 3.
Okay, so I usually go in order. Okay, good. Now when you look at your denominator has a lot of choices. So this is going to be a long list. You're going to say 1 over 1 and 2 over 1. 1 over 1, 2 over 1. Well, that's easy. That's just plus or minus 1, plus or minus 2. Now, everything else is going to be a fraction, like a real fraction. 1 over 3, 2 over 3. Plus or minus 1/3, plus or minus 2/3. Now put it over 5. Say the answer.
Plus or minus 1 over 5, plus or minus 2 over 5.
1/5 and 2. Yeah, 1/5 and 2/5. Okay. Finally, over 15, you'd say what?
Plus or minus 1/15.
1/15, 2/15. Okay, got him. All right, look. How many choices do you have that could be your answers? 16, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Top, bottom. Okay, 16 choices, and now it says right here, what are the roots? What are the zeros? You got to go find them. So what is our plan here, guys? We got to have a plan. Well, the first thing to do is use synthetic substitution, which you did yesterday, to find a solution. It says root, but that's a solution. Now remember, solutions are called
Zeros.
zeros. And they're called zeros because when you put the number in, you get 0. So synthetic substitution says this, doesn't it? We know we want 0 because then I've got a number that equals 0. Now, look at your choices. You got 16 of these.
Yeah.
Can we work as a team? 1, -1, 2, -2, 1/3, -1/3. All you gotta do is put a number out here and try it. Good, thank you. Okay, here's our team effort, ready? You 3, you 2, try 1. Back row, up to John, try -1. You guys try 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, -2, -2, and -2. Somebody's gotta find me an answer because I don't wanna do it 100 times.
Lost.
Do synthetic substitution, because you're just plugging numbers into the function to see which one is 0. One of these numbers has to give me 0.
Synthetic substitution, is that just substitution?
Yeah, but it's not easy.
I forgot.
How do I get any of these numbers?
Ask Cole.
Eric, did it work?
You guys, one day goes by.
Which one is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be negative.
Okay, I'm thinking of direct.
No, why are we gonna direct? No, this is easier. I don't know what number you're putting out there because I gave every group a different number.
Yeah, I got that 2, 2, 2.
Has anybody got a 0 yet?
No.
Yes.
Did
you do it?
Who said yes? That group back there? What was it?
2.
2 is a 0?
Yep.
Okay, did ones work? No? Did -1s work? No. And you guys said 2 works, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then -2 did not work. Right?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well,
She wasn't.
you weren't here yesterday.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm hearing.
No.
Guys, I'm hearing 2 works. So as a team, we found it. We're gonna do this. Put your 2 out there. We think this is a 0. Let's go C for sure. What do you do here in the corner? Add down.
15.
Multiply.
30.
Add down. Multiply.
-4.
Add down.
-1.
Multiply.
-2.
Okay, add down, you get 0. You got it. You guys got it. So one group got it for us. And we're working as a team now. Now, once you find, listen to this, this is important. Once you find a 0, then the plan says, what does the plan say? Convert your root, your 0, into a what? A factor. Okay. Here we go. What factor did this come from? X minus 2 was one of the factors. And because it's a factor, the remainder must have been 0. Oh, look at that. It is 0. So then what's this? This is the answer to division. Remember, the answer times the divisor is the polynomial we started with. So you would put what here? What are you going to put?
15 squared.
15 x squared
-2.
equals 0.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. You guys, if you're good, you'll be at your house in about 5 days.
Otherwise, coal,
Otherwise, Cole is right.
lignite.
I guess you didn't know what that was, did you?
No,
There you go.
He's only got the most distinct.
You guys didn't even act excited. There was like no excitement there.
I'm tired.
We were 17 years old. Jeez.
Yeah, he didn't bring me that.
Okay.
I'm getting 2 of my colors.
All right. Here we go.
It's cool bubble gum.
Hang on. You got one answer. It's 2, right? This is 2.
Little bags.
All right. Hold down. Hold down. See that one? I need the zeros out of this one. How are you gonna get them? It's a quadratic factor. How are you gonna get them?
Boil it.
What her formula? No.
No.
The easiest way to get zeros is always to factor. But, hang on. You guys aren't hearing this. He says, use the formula. And I said, well, the easiest way is to factor. And then he goes, well, is it factorable? And you will never know until you try.
No.
Now, I would try to factor it because it's just a quadratic. If it doesn't factor in like 10, 20 seconds, I'm going with the formula. Okay, so here we go. You guys should know to get that, it's either 15x times 1x or 5x times 3x.
Let's try 5 then.
What did I tell you to do?
That was close.
Closer numbers, try it. Okay, you should know to get a -1, it's got to be a positive times a negative.
Should there be 3x?
Not X.
Oh shoot, you're right, Sorry, that's a 3x. Okay, choices of 1, not many. 1, 1. Which, does it work? Inner is what? Outer's what?
5.
What's that add up to?
Negative 2x.
Positive 2.
No.
Oh my god.
That's negative.
Change the sign.
No, what that is?
Yeah.
That's it.
I need to go. I can't.
Okay, you guys? Listen. You guys, if you get what you're looking for, you're done. But if I would have got a positive 2 there, switch the signs and I got it. It's working. Now I'm going to erase this because once you factor, you can pull out the answers pretty quick. This answer is 2. This one and this one, yeah, they're a little tougher. I would show your work because some of you that don't show work, you tend to get these wrong. Answer is?
Negative 1/5.
Negative 1/5. Here, show your work. 3x equals 1, or better yet, answer?
1/3.
1/3. That's it. Now, will you just look in your list for me? Is this number and this number, are they in that list?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you don't want to start. Don't start with fractions when you do that synthetic stuff. You want to start with whole numbers. Okay? No, it's not. If you just get going, it's not bad at all. Turn the page, I'll prove it to you. Put your P's and Q's down right now. Yes, sir. Start with your P's and Q's. If you want it, like you need to, I'll try back. But that's like making more room. I don't know. It's up to you, Chuck. Yeah, that works.
This morning I put my shoes on front of me. I got to have a car. And get my dad did that this morning. Last week I switched to a snowboard sport and my driveway. That's not as bad. I need a driveway. My dad says and then you have a car. Yes, I have.
Okay, I'm already almost done with my list. I gave you guys a minute head start. And somebody, is anybody done with this?
No.
I am
Almost,
now.
Wally?
Almost. I am.
Okay, we got a couple people done. You almost done? You haven't even turned the page yet. No.
I was getting my homework turned in. I didn't know we were how to do that.
Okay, some people are done. All right, look at this. Factors of your constant over factors of your leading coefficient. Choices are 1 over 1, 2 over 1, 3 over 1, 6 over 1. So you can basically just copy that list down, I guess, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, now, Okay, but when you do the other one, guys, watch this. 1 over 2 is 1/2, so that's new.
2 over 2.
How about this one? 2 over 2.
It's 1.
That's 1. Okay, you watching? What are you talking? Guys, listen, because I'm trying to show you things. 2 over 2 is 1, don't copy it down. What about 3 over 2? Is that new? Yeah. How about 6 over 2? That's 3. You already have it. You're done. That's the list that you should have had on paper. Now, again, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. It's a lot of choices. If we could work as a team, it'd be great again. So team, let's go. Ready? You do the 1, 1, negative 1, negative 1. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Negative 2. You do 3. You do negative 3. Okay? I got 6 groups working on this.
Oh, okay, so then how do you get the numbers on the top?
Oh, these numbers?
Yes.
These are just coefficients of your polynomial. 2, 1, negative 7, negative 6.
That's all it
That's
is?
all it is, yeah. Okay. We're trying to find an answer, which is a 0 value.
Isn't your 0 1?
I don't know what I'm asking you guys to find.
No, but if we're doing 1, so you put 1
Yes, put 1 there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it works.
good, now you can do that.
It works.
No, I said
1 doesn't work.
2 does.
Negative 1. Okay, negative 1 works.
Negative 2 doesn't.
Negative 2 doesn't work. What about 2?
2 works.
Okay, so 2 works. Negative 1 works. How
Negative.
about 3s?
No.
None of the 3s work? Okay.
No.
Okay. So now, you guys, here's what I heard. Guys, look. That group got negative 1 to work. That group got 2 to work. Here's the deal. When you're working on your own, you'll never get 2 of them. You'll probably get this one first, right?
Yeah.
Then later this one will pop up. Okay, so we have to decide as a group right now. As a group,
Negative 1.
which one do we want to start with?
Negative 1.
Negative 1.
Okay, so 2's in the corner. You got the answers probably anyways, but I'm going to go with negative 1. Okay? Here we go. Down, 2. Multiply.
Negative 2.
Add down. Multiply. Multiply. Boom. It works. Okay? Questions? Negative 1 works. So did 2, it sounds like. So 2 will come out later when I find the other zeros. So where does this come from? A factor like x what?
Minus 1. Plus 1.
It's always the opposite of what you see there.
Yeah.
X plus 1. Okay, but now, because it's just like short division, synthetic, if you get a remainder of 0, then this is the answer to division. So it becomes 2 what?
2 squared.
Minus x minus
Negative
6 equals 0. We're still looking for the other 2 zeros. Okay, well, you can do the formula if you really like the formula, but I'm going to guess most of these that you're going to do today are factorables. How do you get 2x squared?
1 and 2.
2x times x. How do you get a negative? Positive times a negative. 2 numbers that give you 6 when you multiply. 3 and 2, 2 and 3, 6 and 1, 1 and 6. You got to guess.
2 and 3.
2 and 3.
2 and 3. Okay, put a 2 here. 3 here. Inner. 2x. Outer. Negative 6x. Together that makes
Negative.
negative 4x. I don't want that. So we have to switch it. Maybe put the 2. 2 over here, 3 over here. That'd be 3x followed by negative 4x. What's that? Isn't that negative 1x?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Answers coming out are that one. Oh, this is an easy one. Hey, group in the corner. Look, it's your answer. You knew the answer was 2 anyways. This one, without showing work, it's what?
X equals
3 over 2.
negative 3 over 2.
Okay. And no group tried that one. I only did one, negative 1, 2, negative 2, 3, negative 3. I never even tried that one. But here's the deal. The group in the corner, if you'd have got the 2, then your answer here would have factored into this and this, which would have gave you these 2 answers. So the group in the corner, your work would look different than mine would. Got that? Really depends on which one you find first. Okay. If you look at your calendar, you have a worksheet, 7 problems. And 1, 2, 3 out of the book. Problems 1, 2, 3. So that's a total of 10. You got 10 minutes to do 10 problems. It can be done. Just kidding. It can't be done. Everybody do number 1 before you leave. Before you leave, number 1. Too much work. Nope, not really me. Just one time.
Alright.
Then you can.
What were we just going?
But I don't understand why. What the fuck is P of X?
You need to do that P and Q.
I know.
No, P of X.
Actually, you know what it
versus
is.
Y.
Oh,
Why?
You know, he went out for lunch and then
Then you gotta. Now, all this fine is an existing. I do trust. I'm just saying. No place.
I had no place to go. So might as well So I said.
Talk to me after. Well, yeah, it is. We can look at it. It is. Try one, two, okay. Hey, did you notice the Q plus or minus 1? So really, do I have to write a big list?
No.
No, because it's all of those over what? 1. So really, that's my list. I don't have to work this hard, okay? Guys, here's the deal. Aaron asked me, is this kind of like trial and error, trial and guess? Yes, it is. That's why as a group, we go faster, but as an individual, you can't. So, as a group, we can try this again, ready? Or do you already have it? Nobody has it? Okay. 1s, negative 1s, 2s, negative 2s, 3, negative 4.
This is your list.
I would do that.
And then you do. No.
3 works.
3 does?
So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
You give me
I'm just happy I finally.
By now, one of the groups has got to have it.
3.
What?
3.
3 works. Okay?
Supposedly. I don't know how.
Just checking to make sure. One,
Yeah, 3 words.
this is 3, 5,
Did you do it?
15,
What number?
4,
Well, if it's extra.
12, boom. Everybody, hey,
If it was
look up. Guys, I asked 6 groups to try a number. Finally, some groups said 3 works and 3 does work. So 3, being that it is a 0, it actually comes from a factor what? Times 154 is 154 is
Squared plus 5x minus plus 50.
boom, right? Good. Equals 0.
Wait, how'd you get to?
How do you get to 154?
Okay, never mind.
154 came from 154. Now, here's the deal. Did everybody start with a 3?
No.
You did a 1?
Negative 1 words.
Oh, a negative. Okay. All right. So you guys could have done it differently here. But if I do it the way this group did it, this factors into x plus 4, x plus 1, which means out comes what? 3, negative 4, and there was a group in the back that told me negative 1 works. This group over here said 3 works. Nobody in this room tried that number. I mean, you don't think anybody tried that first. So that would have sure came up with both groups, right? Okay, you have 7 to do.
And then 3 in the book.
And then 3 in the book. Hey, I was going to tell you something. Hint. Listen, hint. One of these is factorable, so you really don't have to do the p's over the q's. If you recognize it, feel free, factor it, get the answers. And since they're all 4 terms, what's that method when they're 4 terms?
Grouping.
Yeah. If you look at it and you go, wait a minute, I think I could factor this one by grouping, go ahead and do it. Unless you just like doing p's over q's, which is not bad. Yeah. I'm not telling you. You think it's right? Okay.
You have x squared and then
So you're gonna take over x squared, and you'd get what? 2x minus 1. Then the next one you take out of what? And then you get,
that wouldn't work.
then you get 5x minus 6. Nope. That one, see, it's not factorable. That one's not factorable.
Is it on the front or back?
Not gonna tell.
Can you move it?
It's not number 1.
Really?
Not number 1.
So I guess the number is 3.
You try. One of them is, you can factor one of them. So you don't have to do
Oh, that was my hip.
except there is no.
Yeah, there is an A. It's not look hard.
I know.
Manuel, your sister.
We're not arguing this time.
Very
We're
good.
talking.
Hopefully you understand.
You wanna see which one was the correct?
It says, if
Not
you
one.
want you to
I got 2.
she made it sound like you were
She always tries to find
No.
But if there's no-
I'm trying to fill enough with this one.
Which one was that she was?
It's all like line numbers, yeah, 2 works.
Whatever. That would be weird.
Again?
Mary,
Again?
your name's spelled. Not sure if you wanna direct your glasses over that.
Oh, these have been broken for 2 years.
Yeah, a lot of fun.
You're
not, you listen.
So how are we doing on this, guys? Are we okay?
This is easy. It's easy.
Is it
It's better
easy?
than yesterday's lesson.
Alright.
Yesterday's lesson was easy too. Wait, there's no story problems, right?
Today?
Yeah,
No, I gave you the 7 problems and the 3 in the book are the same.
awesome.
They're the same kind
I
of
feel
problem.
like this chapter is super easy.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
How are you, Mr. Fairbairn?
I'm doing pretty well. You've been done teaching Algebra 2 for 3 periods here. You've had it, you kind of, the gas tank's empty though.